I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to laugh. Hey everyone, welcome to Princess Gay. I'm your host Connie, and today we are here with Smosh. Try not to laugh #1. So, I have never really been big into Smosh. Like, they're one of the big YouTubers. Like, one of the first, like, really big YouTube channels and all. And I never really got into them. Like, I'd seen, like, a couple things here and there, but nothing about them, like, really hooked me in and made me, like, a consistent viewer. And over the past weeks, I've been seeing Smosh stuff, specifically Try Not to Laugh stuff, pop up on TikTok. And while I've only watched like maybe one or two of them here and there, it's like it's something that has kind of caught my interest because I remember when like Markiplier would do Try Not to Laugh videos, and I would love watching those with him. I think Jacksepticeye did some every now and again, and it's like I like the idea of YouTubers who don't normally do that kind of content trying it out. Now, Smosh has done a full big series on this. Like, I think it's like 150 episodes currently. And we are going to start doing this. Not like a full like series reaction where we just go through the entire thing one at a time or one or two at a time each week. This is going to be part of our YouTube thing, and we're just going to get to it occasionally as part of our YouTube slot or YouTube adjacent slot. Yeah, it's just going to be a consistent thing that we do here and there. This is not a reward, though. I do want to emphasize that. Unlike a lot of the stuff we get to, most of the stuff we get to in the YouTube adjacent slot, this one is not a reward for anyone. This is one that I've just decided I wanted to do. And one of the big reasons is because these videos tend to, be fun to watch. They're very entertaining, and a lot of times the videos that these YouTubers who do this react to can just bring some, joy and fun into my life. And honestly, sometimes it's something I very much need. So, yeah, we're going to begin obviously at the start, and we'll just get to these every now and again. Now, we're only doing the first one today, but we're probably going to group them up into multiples after this, just to try and get through them quicker and everything. But we'll see. We'll see. Either way, now the question comes to, am I going to play along? And the answer is yes. I don't know if they do this right off the bat, but I know in some of these they'll like have water in their mouths, and you lose when you spit the water out and stuff. I'm not doing that because I don't want to spray water on my laptop. I don't want to get my laptop wet. So I'm not going to be doing that, but I despite having some water on me and everything. Speaking of, take a drink. Keep hydrated, everyone. It's a hot summer. At least here in the US. Anyway, so yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to be playing along, and it's going to be simple. The rules are that I cannot laugh. I can smile, but if I let out a laugh, then I lose. And it has to actually be a laugh. So, like, if I breathe in or make a weird noise, that's not a laugh. It has to actually be a laugh. And it doesn't have to be a super loud, boisterous laugh. It can be a small laugh. But it has to actually be very audibly a laugh. You know what I mean. So, the interesting thing is this first one wasn't in the playlist with all the others, and I think that it's because it's just Ian and Anthony in this one, while the rest of them are like their entire Smosh crew and stuff. So I don't know what to expect, how this is going to be different from the other ones that are going to come in the future, but we'll see. And obviously, don't spoil me to anything that happens in a future one, because even though I've seen a couple clips randomly, I don't know which ones they're from. And I just don't want to be spoiled, because I might even forget about them by the time I get to those. So don't spoil things. Just a good overall rule for this channel. So yeah, we're gonna play along. This first one is not super long, but they get a little longer once like they start going along and becoming, I guess, more popular. But yeah, so let's see what this is about. Before we begin, though, I do want to remind you all that we have a lot of great content to check out on the channel. Between Monday and Friday, we have a plethora of awesome series reactions. And on Monday specifically, we have YouTube, or at least YouTube adjacent reactions. Shorts, specials, miniseries that just don't have a lot of episodes, or heck, YouTube videos. Anything that just doesn't quite fit into a normal series or movie reaction goes in this slot, such as what you're seeing now. And speaking of movie reactions, we have those normally every Saturday and Sunday. And I'm saying normally because if you're watching this on the day it comes out, or the week it comes out even, this entire week is something called Zatoichi Week. It is a special that we are doing where every day of the week, Monday through Friday specifically, we are putting up a reaction to a new Zatoichi movie. And I say new, obviously, as in new for me, because these are old movies. But yeah, we did the first two Zatoichi movies prior to me recording this, at least. And this entire week, we're going to do 5 more. So look forward to that. That also means there's not going to be any movie reactions on the weekend, on Saturday and Sunday. But normally, that's when the movie reactions are. Every Saturday and Sunday, I do normally pre-record them during the week and upload them on the weekend, so that every day has some sort of reaction content going on for it. This week is just going to be different. That being said, oh, did I accidentally turn that off? I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to turn that off. We also have a couple Let's Plays we're doing on the channel. We are currently playing through Horizon Forbidden West, and that is every other day. So you'll see that, you'll have seen that yesterday on Sunday, but you'll also see that on Tuesday, and then Thursday, and then Saturday, and so on like that. Every other day will be a new part of that. We are also currently playing through Poppy Playtime on Saturdays, and this is a donation reward Let's Play for Venom. So look forward to that as well for as long as it lasts. We're only doing the first chapter because that's all that's currently released on PS5. But yeah. Now I can turn this off and we can get going on this reaction. So, when the screen fades to black, pause this redirect and go to the description below. Follow the link to the reaction because yes, we do redirect all of our reactions here on this channel. You know how YouTube's copyright system can be, so this is just a safety measure to make sure we don't get any copyright strikes or a possible channel termination. Stuff that I've dealt with before and really don't want to deal with again. Luckily, it is only one extra link that you have to click, so you don't have to worry about clicking too many links to get to that. You just go down in the description below, click the one link, takes you straight to it. And because of all this, I am able to give to you the full unedited reaction completely free. And that's not just to stuff like this, that's to everything on the channel. That's for all shows, all movies, every reaction is fully unedited, uncut. Outside of maybe like if something interrupts me, like a male person needing me to sign something, it's like outside of that, everything is, you know, uncut, and you get to see the full reaction to the episode or the movie without any issues. And that means without anything. All of you get to see that no matter what, and there's no paywall. You don't have to pay anything. You don't have to subscribe to a Patreon. You don't even have to sync up your own copy. It's just all right there in the video. And that's pretty awesome because not every reaction channel is able to get away with doing that. And for valid reasons. Whether it be monetization or things like copyright issues. It's understandable why a lot aren't able to get away with it. But I do pride myself on being a channel, a YouTuber who can give you the full unedited reactions completely free. And after you watch them, come back here to the redirect and resume play. Because after fades to black and then fades back in, everything from that point forward will be my afterthoughts and will not only contain spoilers to, in this case, the try not to laugh, but will also contain just my thoughts on the series I'm reacting to and stuff, various things like that, and maybe even stuff related to the channel. You never know. It's always worth checking out. That all being said, though, as always, thank you so much for tuning in. And for now, I'm Connie, and I will see you at the reaction. And we are back, and we'll begin with spoilers in 3, 2, 1, now. So it's hard to laugh at a lot of these when I've seen them like so many times at this point. A lot of the videos they were reacting to are stuff I've seen in so many different try not to laugh things, like especially and most notably Markiplier's. So it's like I've seen that so often that it's not going to make me laugh, even if it might have originally. And the thing is, I feel like most of the stuff in there wasn't even really that funny. Like, only a couple things probably even, like, gave me pause or was, like, or got me close to the verge of laughing. Most of it was just, like, okay. Maybe a little funny, but not really that funny. And then there were some things it's just, like, I don't like when people get hurt. I don't think that's funny. So it's like, why is that like always in these try not to laugh compilations? Just people getting hurt. Now, if it's like some idiot doing something stupid and getting hurt, it's like, okay, yeah, you asked for that. But it's still not really funny. It's like slapstick, it has to be done in certain ways to make it funny. Because just people getting hurt on its own is not. At least not to me. And I don't think it should be seen as funny, honestly, either. I think that's actually kind of messed up, personally. But, yeah. I also think this is going to get better in the future in terms of reacting to these other Smosh Try Not to Laughs, because this was just a Try Not to Laugh compilation. Ian and Anthony reacting to that and trying not to laugh, but a lot of these, and the ones that I've seen the clips of on TikTok, are, again, like the entire crew. You have someone like sitting on a chair there, and then someone else comes out from the back with like props and stuff and tries to make them laugh without while they're holding water in their mouth. So it's like that, I feel, is going to end up being a lot more entertaining, a lot more fun, a lot more interesting than just watching, you know, two guys try not to laugh or watching a compilation of videos. And mind you, some personalities can make that kind of thing really fun. Like Markiplier's Try Not to Laugh videos are hilarious. Because he has a very, very emotive personality, to where it's like he emotes very strongly in terms of facial reactions and whatnot. Ian and Anthony, it's just like, you know, they were laughing at some of them. But with Mark, it's like you see him like at times like trying to hold back the laughter and like bobbing up and down while like almost snorting and stuff, because he's trying to hold back from actually laughing. It's like that's more entertaining to me than just this. And again, once it gets to like using the props and everything, that's going to be a lot more entertaining and probably lead to me actually laughing, losing the challenge. But yeah, it's like just this alone, it's easy, again, especially when I've seen most of those videos before. So yeah, these will definitely get better. Sorry if this one was maybe a little boring, but they'll definitely get better as it goes along. That being said, There's not really anything else to say, so we're gonna cut this out. But before we do, I do want to remind you that we have a lot of great content to check out on the channel. Between Monday and Friday, we have a plethora of awesome series reactions, and on Monday specifically, we also have YouTube adjacent reactions. Pretty much anything that doesn't fit into a normal series reaction or a movie reaction goes in that slot. And speaking of movie reactions, we have those every Saturday and Sunday normally. This week we are doing a Zatoichi week where Monday through Friday, each day will have a different Zatoichi movie as part of the large franchise of this film series. But starting next week, we'll go back to our normal Saturday and Sunday movie reactions. And we should be normal for the most part for a while. We also have a couple Let's Plays on the channel. We have Horizon Forbidden West we are currently going through every other day. So you'll see one. You'll have seen one yesterday on Sunday, but then there will be one tomorrow, Tuesday, and then Thursday, and then Saturday, and so on like that, every other day. We're also currently doing Poppy Playtime on Saturdays. That's a donation reward Let's Play for Venom. And if you want to know how to donate for a future PS5 Let's Play, go to the channel. Go to the channel search, and all in one search, type in June Double Reward Month PS5. It should take you to the correct video that'll let you know everything you need to in regards to how to donate for a future PS5 Let's Play. So, all of that being said, thank you as always so much for tuning in. And for now, I'm Connie and I'm signing off. See y'all next time.